In today's video, we'll show a strategy based on the high-low bands indicator. Its performance on backtesting is mind-blowing. Take a look at the equity curve. We will show you the rules of the strategy and the market where it was backtested in a moment. But first, let's review the indicator and how it works. What is the high-low bands indicator? The high-low bands indicator is a technical indicator that consists of 3 lines. The middle one is a triangular moving average, which is a double-smoothed, simple moving average of the price. The upper line is plotted at a certain percentage, usually 5%, above the middle line, while the lower line is plotted at the same percentage below the middle line. The upper line, high band, and lower line, low band, create a sort of bands around the highs and lows of the price action. In stocks, the bands are normally traded as a mean reversion strategy. In other assets, it could be used to track market consolidation and a breakout. How is the high-low bands indicator calculated? To calculate the high-low bands, you should follow these 4 steps. First, determine the periods for the triangular moving average. The default is usually 10 periods. Second, calculate the triangular moving average, TMA, by adding the closing prices over the chosen number of periods and dividing the sum by the number of periods to get a simple moving average. Then, average the simple moving average values over the same number of periods to get the triangular moving average. Third, select the percentage deviation, say 5%. Fourth, calculate the high band by adding the percentage deviation to the TMA. Calculate the low band by subtracting the percentage deviation from the TMA. Now, let's show you the high-low bands indicator strategy. We backtest these trading rules on the stocks in the Nasdaq 100 from 1990 until today, and the result is pretty good. The trading rules are simple yet effective. We make 2 short-term moving averages, one above the close and one below the close. We go long when the price crosses below the lower band, and we sell when the close crosses above the upper band. Just imagine this equity curve. The equity curve is pretty impressive, although it performed best in the 1990s. There were many trades, 3,088 trades, and the time spent invested was 81%. The average gain per trade is 1.3%, while the win rate is 63%. The annual returns, CAGR, are 21%, but the max drawdown is 48%. If you like this video, please like and subscribe.